and we have some fucking work to do. Alright, so if you watched the video where I made this deck, I think we're on the right path. Honestly, I think 3 Blizzard Brawl might be the right idea. The Blight Blade doesn't really come in very much detail, or we need 4 copies of this. I need to own 4 copies of this card. This card is so good. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and for 6 mana, you can double the amount of +1/+1 counters on it. This card is so good. This card is absolutely amazing. And then this card is also really good. Search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. That land becomes a 0/0 blue fractal creature. It's still land. Put a +1/+1 counter on it for each land that it entered the battlefield under your control this turn. This card is also good. So what we have to do is, unfortunately, we have to play 3 copies of this. We have to play Azusa. We have to play her. Ah, shit. What? Is that not her name? Hold up. Just give me green. Let me find it. Is her name not Azusa? Wait. Theros is still in standard? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not playing Azusa. Yeah, that's her name. I want Dryad. Give me my motherfucking Dryad, boy. Yeah, baby. Alright, so that combo is there. We also, for the Deans, we need the combo of a Shapeshifter, boy. So where is he? Right here, Realm Walker. We probably want 2 copies of Realm Walker. And now we need to go down a lot of stuff. So we're going to go down that. We're going to go down him. We're going to go down that. We're going to go down one of him. We're probably... I like this guy a lot. We're going to go down... Well, scrying with her is pretty good, but I'd rather have Stadium. So we're going to go down her. We're going to keep him, and we're going to go down this because... I mean, mill does exist, and we're not going to be countering it. So now we're looking at what don't we want. I don't think we need the 4th copy of Adventurer's Impulse. I think we're pretty okay, honestly, in terms of what we're doing here. So we can go down. This guy's really good because when he enters the battlefield, you you create one of these and put a counter on it for each fractal you control. So having more of him is really good, and honestly, I want to have 4 of him in the deck, so I'm going to put 4 of him in the deck. I think that 3 of these is pretty good. We don't have any counters. We don't have anything like that. We're not worried about it. Like... We're just trying to get in fast and blow them up, and maybe we'll play a dragon. So we're playing 26 lands right now. I think we can. I think we shrunk our curve down enough. I think we can go down to 24 lands. That makes it a lot easier. We just have to decide if we want 4 copies of a big play, which we might because of Dragonsguard Elite. I mean, we are playing more sorceries now. It's only instants though, right? No instant or sorcery. Okay. We really aren't playing enough instant and sorceries when it comes down to it. So I will need to go up. Probably the Blizzard Brawl. Down an Ascended Spirit. We could probably get a better card than this. I just like that it puts a counter on it, so... Let's see. Anything else put a +1/+1 counter on something. And ooh, honestly, Swarm Shambler is really good. But then at that point, we don't really need to be playing her because we're at an equilibrium here where we need to put more instants in the deck. Honestly, this might be what I need. We're just gonna put 4 of those in and go down 3 lands. Well, I mean, okay. Now we're slow. But we're still playing, let's see, 19, and we have, it's only 23 lands. Yeah, so definitely don't want to have 23 lands when we don't have all snow. So let's go ahead and go down to 2 of these and call it good. Yeah. Wait, I'm still playing the same amount of lands though, right? Yeah. So I need to go up another. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure that I have enough snow lands, because these are not snow lands, and so we're not too worried about it. But the Blizzard Brawl is nice to be able to give them. All right. Let's do it. I think this deck has the wheels. I think it has the wheels. We're definitely not playing enough instants and sorceries to rely on the Magecraft Dragon or whatever the hell her name is. But with 2 dragons in the deck and our curve being so low, I think we'll be okay as long as we're able to put the mana on the battlefield. And we are definitely going to be able to do that with a stadium in the deck. So 2 Scrylands looking for lands. 2 Scrylands looking for a land. Take it. Definitely. Ooh, probably not that one. We have stadium. We can be a little greedy with like getting cards because we have stadium for starting. Play that. I do love this deck. I could put a counter on that, honestly, and start attacking him with it. Like, that's where I could put all my counters that I get to freely play. Okay. This deck is really fast. I don't honestly know. I think we're low enough to the ground, but taking out Blightblade means we lose to this deck if they get it out fast enough. So thank you. Resolve. Okay, here we go. Gotta make our decisions. Probably just Strixhaven Stadium. And yeah, tap it. We don't have any artifact or enchantment destruction, which is what we really need right now in Platinum. There's a lot of enchantments going around. At least, you know, yeah, I can't block anyway, so we're gonna start being able to put counters on it. I mean, the whole thing is we need to live just a little bit longer. And then we can start blocking Relic Goblin and start, you know, we could block all of this right now if we could get our girl on the ground. Okay, resolve. Okay. No land. Means we gotta play this. Grab the land. We are kind of stuck here, huh? They can't block. So let's just see what we're gonna draw. Oh, I guess let's wait a minute. Okay, so I am super confused. What cards? Alright, so that gives me that, that gives me that, so I don't draw anything from those. Okay, so I don't draw anything from this. I need a draw spell. That is what I need. Okay. Awesome that those search for me, but with that Mage Girl, an Opt is way better than the 1 card. So let me go grab the Opts. Yeah. This card is very good in a different deck, and I was not paying attention. I'm still playing the big player. I think that giving it +2/+2 and reach is okay. But I am going to go down to 2 of those. I will go down to none of these. I will grab an Opt, which I hope is still in standard. Yes. Oh, hey, give me that. Probably 3 Opts, and then some Let's see. Ooh. I don't know. The Broken Wings looks tempting, but I think the Return to Nature is the best bet. What does Tangle Trap do? That's not too bad. I mean, I'd rather have the enchantment Destruction. I'm gonna go with Wilt. We'll take the Wilt so I can cycle it. Because I need draw, baby. I need draw. That's what I need in this deck. Okay. Now I feel like I can actually get the deck. I can see the top of my deck with Realm Boy, so I can tap her when I need to tap her. I can draw all the cards I need. I can't really interact too much with them, but that's the whole point, is I'm just setting up the whole time over here. This is classic Simic deck. We're just putting counters on stuff. We're just setting up, and then we're just going to swing up. And we have just enough token generation that we should be able to get there. I need a land. No, I need that. Yeah, because I have the Dragonsguard needs. And 2 Snow Forest. Nice. At the end of the turn. Or do we just... I'm gonna Dragonsguard. Yeah, boy. Get her on the field. This is what we're about. Finally, we're doing it. And if I want this girl too. I want her in my thing. I'm buying that. So we need to do this because we cannot really live with all that, I guess. I will fucking take that. I will definitely take that. Okay. And then... Is it an enchantment? No, it's an elemental. Hey, get down. Yeah, because she'll be bigger anyway, right? Yeah. Didn't matter. I'm stupid. I forgot to opt at instant speed. Oops. Damn it. You gotta be in full control sometimes, boys and girls. Oh boy. I'm pretty dumb. It'll be alright. Now we know though. And it won't matter anyway. I'll put all these counters on an Ascended Spirit. I have 4 copies of her now, so we'll get another one. The Shade comes back. Gavin, sit down, buddy. Get down. Quit it. Alright. But now I can... I'm gonna draw it, yeah. Because it's a land. Oh, hey, would you look at that? No harm, no foul, baby. Yeah. We'll block with the Ascended Spirit if we have to. I feel like the Dragonsguard Elite is something that I would much rather in a green-black deck in the first place, though. Because, quite honestly, murdering stuff and getting a creature bigger off of murdering things that can give all your other things that have counters on them, I just really like that a lot. I mean, yeah. And you could give them Death Touch. Like, I could bring them back right now. Building a deck around Dragonsguard Elite is probably, in my opinion, a Jund deck. Because you can always get a bunch of just really quick and loaded ground spells to make her huge. Solid choice. No doubt the right decision. Don't know what he's got. Don't really care. Cool. Alright, yeah. End my turn. Hopefully he plays an artifact or an enchantment, that would be great. Then I could have a 5/5. I'm probably just gonna cycle to draw a card. It doesn't look like he's gonna be playing. He might play the Minotaur Boy that is an enchantment, but I doubt it. Like, okay. He's got the 1 mana up. I'm just gonna wilt. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh my god. Huh. Wow. Glad I did that. Jiminy Christmas. And then now, old girl won't need. Get in. We knew the shock was gonna have to come. I mean, there's the Woe Strider. Okay. Playing sacrifice and stand. My boy. I'm not doing anything from there, so probably play that. I mean, you can't block to kill. We can't block to kill, so go ahead and play. Gets to scry. If you were wondering why I don't play Azusa, it's because she dies to shock. That's why I don't play Azusa. So she also dies to, what is the wood? Dragon's Fire. Scorching Dragon's Fire! What are you doing with your Woe Strider? Come on, dog. Sacrifice him. I ain't playing nothing from the graveyard. I do kind of get stuff from exile, but I don't play it from exile. So. Oh. Sorry. I'm so threatened. There's an argument to be made about going down to no copies of Temple of Mastery. Ah, you son of a bitch. Well, we don't have any discard, so go ahead and activate her ability. Probably just do it again next turn. He's gonna need to kill it, like he's gonna need to, so might as well at least try and make it so he doesn't swing, because we don't want him to swing. We could theoretically kill him if we swing and survive, but we have no way to deal with anything that he would try and do, so we're just trying to lock him down with our big old boy. Okay. He's going after killing my Dryad, so I might as well go after killing his thing. He'd need to give this plus a lot, so we'll see. He'd need to give that +5, dude. Yeah. Right on. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, well. Blizzard Brawl it. Yeah. This is a tricky situation. I do not have any board wipes of any kind. I do not have any bounce, like board bounces of any kind. All we have is token generation, some good draw. I mean, we should be okay. I mean, we're still at 13. We got a 2-4 blocker. Put everything out, so just kind of gives us time to block it away. And it doesn't work if we have a land. Good game, Sack. Good game. Of all the time to draw a land. I could not believe people were playing Infuriate. Did you see that? Look. Or Unleash Fury. Look at this. The shock of this it just threw me. Well done. Well done. That was awesome. That was literally some of the best shit I've ever seen. Okay. I think the deck is sound. Try it again. In that situation, the only thing we could have done is just never swung. Like that would have been our advantageous plan. It's just don't swing. We really want the Dean and the Realm Walker on the battlefield, and it's gonna dragon in hand, playing mono green for a bit. Yep. No question, dude. I mean, Dryad makes it all colors. So, son of a gun. I swear, if we're playing big boy counters red, or big boy counters blue, I should say. I don't even know what we bet on here. The land isn't bad. We can't play dragon then. Okay. We need to get her down. We need to wilt something. This is a strange deck. I like this. Okay. Look at you go. Oh my god. Hell yeah, dude. This deck is badass as fuck. The blue side. Play the girl. Artifact or enchantment. And, okay. Wow. Oh yes. God, I love when my shitty plans come together. It's smooth. When it's smooth like that is how you know that like the combo is there. It's just that easy. Okay, so we're good. I'm definitely gonna block the big boy. There is no question. I will definitely. You know why? We dragon. That's right, motherfucker. I need a Quandrix uprising in this deck so bad. Oh my god. Okay. Well, the deck did the thing finally, and now we get to play the in-game strats. He's coming. I'm at 4 life, I mean. Okay. Dryad. What does this say? We need a creature of some kind, but we can't do anything about it. This is an instant though, so no attacks, end turn. We can block just enough. Back at Maximus' son. Oh, hold on. What am I looking for here? I want... Let's see. I want Dryad, right? Yeah, okay. Druid. I think she's a Druid. Yeah, she's a Druid, okay. Now, we definitely just chill. Might as well threaten. Decline. End turn. So now that Realm Walker's on the battlefield, we can play her. She can start tapping, doing all the shit we need to do. We can really take the steam out of this deck. Look at that. Cool. But it can't attack. Yeah, I know. That card fucking sucks. I think we keep it. We want both. We want to play her like that. And then, yeah. Get on a dragon. And it's, you may have base power until end of turn. No, I don't care about that. Cool. He should be playing the... Oh, red-green didn't get a... Didn't red-green get a dorm? Or a college? I have no idea. But yeah, so that's the deck. Took a little bit for me to figure out how to play it and get it to work. But as you saw, real fluid. Once you hit the cards you need, boom, 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 boom. Had a 5/5 on that one turn. I mean... And then you just play stuff to control that, so... I guess I'll do my traditional breakdowns, yo. The deck did not do too well, but if you have 3 copies of Dragon and 4 copies of Ascended Spirit, I promise you, you will do a lot better. Here we go. We're just pulling out the creatures here that we really care about talking. That is that combo. That is in that combo as well. Okay, so all of these things either give us cards from our deck or give us fractal creatures and or let us control what we're going to draw. He lets us see the top of our deck so that it makes it easier for Kenia. And when it comes to Ibram, she's kind of just a more late game control, kind of like, let's just draw a bunch of shit and see what we can do here. You know, like we probably gone toe to toe when it comes to fighting and blocking, and it's more for the mirror match, and they are also probably betting on her. And so the Realm Walker does make it a lot easier because you can play creatures of the chosen type from the top of your library. And at that point, I could play her because she was a druid. And where is she? Oh, she's over here. She was a druid as well. So the Realm Walker helps us get 2 cards that we really want to see. And luckily for us, our 2 cards that we really want to see are in green. So we get to play Dryad with a heavier focus on green in general and green mana. We have Adventurer's Impulse to pump up our Dragonsguard Elite. The reason she was over here with these is just because this is all about giving her +1/+1 counters. This guy comes in and doubles them. This also gets +1/+1 counters. So they're all kind of that, but at the same time, she gets a +1/+1 counter from that card, that card, that card, that card. And if you notice anything about the cards that she gets +1/+1 counters from, they are all 1 mana. And then she also gets +1/+1 counter from this card and this card. And if you notice anything about all of this, none of it costs like anything. And you can draw with this card, draw with this card, control your deck with this card, fight with this card, give her indestructible until end of turn, give her a +1/+1 counter, or it's a land. I mean, the deck is sound and the deck is fairly balanced. The only thing that I would say is definitely structure your instant and sorcery cards if you really want to play this deck Simic, because you've seen the way I've played it. I would highly suggest play this deck the way that you feel the most comfortable with your instant and sorceries, because I have a fairly decent balance. You could go heavier, you could go lighter, and you could very well succeed because Dragonsguard Elite is such a good card. I think honestly you could play this token strat, you could play this counter strat, you could play this +1/+1 counter strat, you could play this land dump big guy spell strat, you could play this honestly 5-color dragons. I mean, this card is so good that just experiment with how you play Magic the Gathering, and I feel like you will find the right balance of instants and sorceries to put in this card's deck. And so that's all I have to say about the deck. If you enjoyed this video, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Have a great day.